I'm Daly Daniels. Today on Lincoln Now, TikTok, pandas, and a teacher who won a trip. Find Lincoln Now on Instagram.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Brooke Thomas and Aubrey Tomsick.
Today, one day, two meets, two OCC titles. Some champions join us live in the studio.
The varsity football team is on a roll. Highlights and player reactions.
And an event that combines two types of service into one, and it's all to help those in need.
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Aubrey Tomsick.
And I'm Brooke Thomas. I can't believe we're already almost halfway through October.
I know, right? I'm so excited for Halloween and pumpkin carving.
Same. I'm also looking forward to watching more football.
Oh yes, that too, of course. Speaking of football, our Lions football team is coming off another great win this past Friday. They traveled to Westerville Central and crushed the Warhawks 35-0.
The Lions showed why they were the better team all night, as they never once gave the Warhawks a hope of a comeback.
Brennan Ward threw for 2 touchdowns, one to Avion Brown and another to Tayshawn Burns. In the run game, Brown was our lead rusher as he went for 115 yards on 12 carries and scored a touchdown.
The defense was not letting the Warhawks get anywhere near our end zone, as they held them to only 7 first downs, along with making the game a nightmare for their quarterback, as we sacked him 5 times and had 12 tackles for a loss.
The Lions are now on a 4-game win streak and are 3-0 in the conference. They will host Grove City this Friday at home.
We spoke to players Terrell Holcomb and Jaden White with their thoughts on the win.
It feels great. We came out here, we did what we were supposed to do, we did our job, and, obviously it took care of business. Defensively, we didn't let them no points, and that's what we're supposed to do every week, so we just got to keep stacking days.
It feels good. It was kind of something we knew we had to do. We knew this team probably wasn't the best, that they couldn't hang with us, but we're just happy because it's already a team. They was in the way of our ultimate goal, was just to be 3-time champions of the OCC, so we got that knocked off, so we all feel pretty good about that.
Thanks. Next, we have 2 huge accomplishments to tell you about.
2 more championships belong to Lincoln High School.
Both the boys and girls cross-country teams are your 2024 OCC champions. This past weekend, the boys and girls ran at Westerville North.
Both teams dominated, with each team winning both the varsity and open races and being crowned OCC champions, a clean program sweep.
The top scorers for the girls were Ruby Lewis, who came second, Olivia Smeck, Abigail Young, Jillian Gomez, and 3 other runners who all placed in the top 10.
This is the 3rd year in a row where the girls have won OCCs, and they are excited to tell you about it.
Today's race went pretty well for everybody. Our placement was really good. We won, and we did really well with running together and pushing each other the whole way. And it was a little bit hotter than expected, but we still pushed through, and we wore our pink jerseys today for breast cancer.
I got a couple seconds of a PR, and I got first team OCCs, which I got a plaque for.
And I got second team OCC, which I'm really happy about. First year getting an OCC honor. So we're just really happy. We're excited going into districts. We're going to dominate, and we're really excited.
Thanks, girls. Next, the boys continued the momentum with varsity having 5 of the top 12 runners, led by Owen Toller, Mason Fry, Camden Goddard, Liam Irvin, and Beckett Anderson. Just an hour later in the boys' open race, the Lions secured a perfect score by having the top 5 finishers in the race, with Hayden Steckland securing first. Both programs hope to continue this energy as they now head into the postseason starting this Saturday at districts.
Now, 2 of our runners join us live with Isaiah Banks to talk more about this past weekend's performance.
Good morning, Isaiah.
Good morning, guys. I'm here with 2 very special guests, varsity runners Ruby Lewis and Camden Goddard, who just both ran at the OCC championship meet this Saturday. Now, Ruby, I want to go to you. You placed first for Gahanna and placed second overall on the whole meet. I want to ask what your initial thoughts are on this big victory.
Winning OCCs was super exciting for us because it gets to showcase all of the hard work we've been putting in this season.
Thanks. And I know cross country you run individually, your score counts for your individual performance, but you guys are still a team, and I want to ask how the team culture plays into this big win.
Team culture culture is super important because we have to have a positive atmosphere going into races so we can race confident and excited.
And Camden, I want to go to you. You placed 3rd overall for Gahanna and placed 8th overall in the whole race. I want to ask how you felt you did on this weekend.
It's our first OCC win in 6 years. Overall, we did good. We brought it home, but we're looking to do better next week.
And also, I want to ask you the same question about team culture. How do you feel it played into your win?
I would say team culture is definitely very important. Having your teammates to support you, encourage you, definitely factored into our win.
And I want to go back to you, Ruby. This weekend you have districts. I want to ask how you and your team are preparing for this weekend.
This week we're preparing by just hoping to have really good workouts, and we're going to get good sleep and eat super healthy this week.
And Camden, I want to ask you the same.
Like Ruby said, get our sleep right, do the workouts well, and go in with the right mindset.
And just a quick reminder for the people, where you guys running this Saturday and what time?
Hilliard Derby at 2 p.m.
And Ruby, what time are you guys running?
3:30 p.m.
Thank you both for your time. I'm going to send it back to Aubrey and Brooke.
Thanks, guys.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and our sports programs do a great job of recognizing it.
The volleyball team here at Lincoln takes pride in supporting the cause by doing a Volley for the Cure game every year.
The goal is to spread awareness and raise money to support the fight against breast cancer.
Our Jayla Daniels went out and took a deeper look into what the Volley for the Cure game means to Gahanna.
Central Ohio High School volleyball programs host an event to raise money for breast cancer awareness. And this annual event is known as Volley for the Cure.
Volley for the Cure is Gahanna's fundraiser for breast cancer awareness. We do raffles, we do bake sales, everybody wears pink, we come out and celebrate just to bring awareness for breast cancer.
The Volley for the Cure game means more than a regular volleyball match does. It brings a sense of togetherness for both programs playing the match for a great cause.
I think it's important because it's for a good cause and it brings awareness to breast cancer, and it's fun and it's good to know that you're playing for something bigger than yourself.
Over 300,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer every year. Volley for the Cure carries a significant meaning to many of the participants who have family and friends impacted by breast cancer.
I had an aunt who passed away 7 years ago for breast cancer, and I have a mom that's a warrior right now fighting breast cancer. So just bringing awareness and raising money to help fund research is very important to me.
My grandma has breast cancer, so it just means a lot. I feel like I'm playing for her and supporting her in her journey when I'm playing. And honestly, anybody who's had breast cancer, I just feel like it's a really important game to play.
Volley for the Cure is an important event because it not only stresses the importance of raising funds to find a cure, but it also helps educate people within the school and the community.
Volley for the Cure has actually been around since I played volleyball here, and way before that as well. And we've raised so much awareness and so much money for breast cancer. We've supported survivors and celebrated people we have lost. And I remember when I was here, my grandma got to come and celebrate. So we always have people that come who have been affected by breast cancer and whose family has as well.
We broadcast a lot at our school, and it's a big thing here. We have a lot of people come and support. And we also have a bake sale to raise money and awareness. So when people come, it helps them learn more about this event that I feel like most people aren't very educated on.
This event has become an important tradition for the volleyball program as well as the community as people try to find a cure for breast cancer. This is Jayla Daniels for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Jayla. And as always, check out our website for the latest news.
Part of our daily routine here in the studio is making sure it is up to date with what is happening. We are committed to sharing your stories 24/7. Well, Lincoln, that's all the news we have for you today.
Before we go, here's some video of the choir's performances from Sunday. Bye!